G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19. We're about to continue the Eclipse series into day 16. It's been a big day. Well, it was a big day yesterday. We have finally moved from the little pit in the desert all the way down there into something bigger, more glorious, and, well, admittedly more phallic. But that wasn't really the whole reason I came here in the first place. Just kind of a coinky-dink that we'll laugh about a little bit later. But being up here actually has kind of made me realize just how much more of this world I have yet to explore. I really want to go and suss out that little town over there. That's a cool looking house over there too. But that looks like an old western town, which is full, absolutely chock-a-block with easy to raid and valuable POIs. So that'll be somewhere that I'll go relatively soon. And the reason that it caught my eye is because it's got that sweet little road that just looks fun to drive up. So I'm gonna go and explore that at some point. But overnight, I've punched out a gap in here so I can actually have an elevator in here. Well, a ladder-vator. Someone to get up and down here relatively quickly without banging up and down the stairs for 18 years. But more importantly, today is Tradie Potato Day. So at some point I'll go out there and I will turn in my quest and get some good things and try and hopefully buy a crucible or something. It's got a whole new range of new stock and I'm very excited to rifle through it and see what's inside. But before we can do that, we have a very important job, and that is to really put some more fuel into you and make myself all of the nails. I need all the nails you can make me. I need them for some inventory space because at the moment I've got none of it. I need a whole bunch more boxes and I need them fast. I think from memory I only needed like 5 of these things. Like I had 9 back at home, but I was only really using maybe 7 of them actually, come to think of it. So I might need a little bit more, but that's okay. Although with 5 on top of that, I'll have 8, so we'll be a-okay either way. Put all of you guys down like this. I've got 2 more on the go. That's gonna really annoy me. That's gonna really bloody annoy me. Give me like, I don't know, I think it was like 5. Let's just go 10. Let's just go put 10 into the forge. I'm hesitant to just like completely put all of the iron into here just now because I'm not gonna leave the forge here, I don't think. Let's go like that. Unfortunately, you're gonna absorb that frame, but that's just gonna have to do it. Turn on, smelt those in. So many more on here. I need just another 10, don't I? That should be fine. There we go. 10 nails. Nice. Nice and easy. Grab all of those. Turn you off. Grab that back. Grab you. Make myself an extra one of those. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we're starting to actually kick some goals now. Even though it's accidental, we're doing what we need to do when we need to do it. It's not as clean and crisp as it was in the bunker. In fact, now that I have these here, I kind of wish that I like dug out the wall behind them. Although admittedly, the wall behind them is the elevator shaft, so it would be like visible from this side. That's okay. That's not too bad. I could paint over it. You never even know the difference. But this is what I have to do for the moment. Let's start moving everything over. So you go like that. Take you back out of there. I think that's everything. Yep, we're good. You can go back in the mats box. Thank you very much. And this one can be the tools box. Was it tools and parts? Yes, it was. Make sure we add the parts on the bottom of that too, else we'll forget about it. Tools and parts. Nice, nice, nice. You're the vehicle box. Vehicle. Look at me actually spelling words correctly for once in my life, which is always a good sign. Still don't have a home for the rest of you guys, so I suppose I'll just put you into like the tools box for the moment. I don't want to leave this forge here. I will kind of like organize this tower a little bit, make it a little bit better, but for the moment, just going to get things as organized as I can. You are the sellables box, which last time was up there, so we'll go sellables. Although in fairness, I'll be taking all of you with me today over to Tradie Potato, so don't get too comfortable in your new home. And you're my ammo box. Ammo, and was it ammo and tools? It was ammo and tools, and then mods and parts. I remember now. Or should I? You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. All you guys go in there. All the tools go in the other box. That's fine with me. Not so much of a big deal. I feel like mods and ammo go together more than tools and mods. I think. Am I doing that wrong? I don't know. Whatever, we're doing it now. That's how we're rolling. Alright, I think we're all good to go here. Got some spare boxes up the top, which is good. It's just like home. It's just like we never left the ditch in the deserts. Right, all you guys need to be repaired and need to be sold. Grab some of those ones. Is it even worth repairing you? You definitely, because you have a mod inside. You'll repair both of those ones too. Rest of that should be fine and dandy. Nice, nice, nice. You can go back in there. Okay. Is there anything else that I should probably go and sell? I can't think of much. You're looking pretty good in there. That's fine. Food. I'm actually pretty hungry and pretty thirsty, so let's take the opportunity just to down some slurpy meat. Get that down your throat. No need to chew. You can just eat it like a duck. You're just gonna go like, and like get it all the way down like a fucking Homer Simpson eating a burger or a donut. What's it? No, it's like an eclair. It's an eclair. That's what he's eating. There we go. What else is in here? Let's just grab one of you too, because why not? Put you back in. All right. Let's go see Trader Potato. I think we have a quest to hand in to him. No, we didn't do it yet. But it's just next door. Alright, well, let's go quickly bang out this questy boy so we can go and get Trader Potato on our good side. Okay, sorry. I was gonna go grab my my better barter candy, then I realized there's probably some over in his vending machine, but I'm not that lucky. Let's not take that risk. Let's take it with us now, just to allay any sort of dickbaggery the game might throw at us. Almost forgot my actual, like, all my normal stuff I normally carry with me. Left it in the bin back upstairs, but it's alright now. We have it. We're fine. It was almost very bloody embarrassing. We're good. We're okay. Have I raided this place before? I'm pretty sure I have. Let's quickly, oh, you know what? I definitely have, because hey, what do you know? There's a bloody box right here ready and waiting for me. Put all of you guys into there. Let's quickly go. Just double check some stuff, make sure we've got everything we can. Looking good, looking good. Empty dumpster, empty pile of garbage. I relate to that on a personal level. Nice. All right. Boom. Get that restarted. Box is still there. Lovely dovely. Ooh. Sneaky deaky concrete out the front. All right. I love it when you give me a generous donation right at the start. I was coming in here expecting to have to work hard for some stuff, but if you want to start it off with something lovely dovely like that, I generously and graciously accept. Generously is definitely not the word there. I'll take all of this before we even head inside. Starting off the day with a win. Searched all of the outside of the house, found nothing really good, but did get a couple of things to scrap. My entire crafting bar actually right now is completely chockers. Let's go. Let's grab both of you first, then the bloody candlesticks. No one could take them home and smelt them into the forge and get like more out of it, but I know how much, you guys know how much I value inventory space and how important it is to me. Is there anyone actually in here? Hello? Is there no one guarding this place? I was expecting to come in here with a fight. I was coming in guns a-blazing or machetes a-blazing, but there's nothing freaking here. Alright, that's fine with me. Got anything good for me then? No. Come on, give me the recipes. Give me the good things. Give me the stuff that I'm desperate for. Or just continue to just fuck my face with empty cans and empty glass jars. Because why bloody not? Why would you give me something worthwhile? Why would you give me something interesting? Why would you give me something fun when you could just bend me over and put a jar inside me? Getting lots and lots of dog food for some reason. That's fine. Don't have a puppy to feed it, so I appreciate it all the same. When the rest of the house is giving you dick all, you can always rely on a bookcase. You know what the $110 reviews? Normally I just read them, but I am heading to Trader Potatoes today, so I may as well take it with me to give you a book you haven't found before. Drinking beer no longer blurs your vision, and your buzz lasts twice as long. That's actually a really, really bloody good book. I was using the beers pretty heavily. I was on the beers pretty heavily. I got on the frothies during the last Horde night, so having that book is actually a pretty good get. Nothing else around. No, we're good. Let's keep on punching upstairs. Knock, knock. Who's home? Anyone fun? No? No one? Where is everyone then? I just wanted to come here and have a lovely party with all my zombie friends, and no one's even answering the frickin' door. Where is everyone? There we go. Finally we have a friend. Hey, Chelsea, how you doing? I thought for a second it was just gonna be me and like, well, that half of a zombie chick, so now I've got like the bottom half of you and the top half of you. I'll go full Dr. Frankenstein and try and stitch you together to have a friend for a little bit longer. 2 books I haven't read. Headshots have the chance to stun and greater chance to dismember. I don't cast for snipers, it's not really for me, but thank you anyway. Spear hunter, 10% more damage to spears, that's worthless, but I'll read you anyway. You guys know how much of a fiend I am for a sneaky bit of knowledge. I will devour a Wikipedia article like no other man. Don't need you, don't need you. Nothing in the corners, nothing sneaking in the walls. Nope, alright, let's get out here. Probably some Vulturoonies out here to get stabbed in the face. Oi! Catch you later. Catch you bloody later. Flop on down to the ground. Go pick on someone else's picnic. I'm not in the mood. Headlight off. Oh, over the chair. Down we go. Nice. Stealthy boys. Love it. See, you go stealthy boys and you get rewarded. It's here to AK and Anna hanging out in the ammo pile. Starting to find some better loot, which I'm a fan of. Scrap you. Found a knife in the toilet and with $15 reduce though, so I'll scrap you. Modify that. Bang the die into there just for the moment. Nothing else really around. Don't really need the cobble anymore because I like ransacked the last joint for everything it was worth. Up, up, up. Oh, I remember this. Oh, it's got the Bernie boys. I do remember this. All right, that's fine. One into, oh, wow. That felt visceral. He flopped back like he'd copped a load in the face. Turns out he did, but it was an iron load. He's woken up. That's all right. Except when I missed the shot. Oh, graceful. Graceful, buddy. Love what you've done with the place. You come on down, you snapped your calves in front of me. He dodged that so well. How are you fucking the Bernie Neo? You came down, saw me swinging my machete gun and dodged it like a freaking Mace Windu. Come on, buddy. You can't be doing that. You're supposed to be dead. You can't have that good of reflexes. Nothing but the loot room to get, 2 gun store boxes and a weapons bag as well. So my hopes are up, which is always risky when you're like me. But my hopes always seem to get dashed very quickly. Tier 2 pistol doing 39. Oh, I hate everything. I hate everything. That better be a fucking top tier pistol because there's 1 extra damage. Oh, smaller magazine size though, but it does an extra damage per shot than my tier 3 hand meticulously, deliberately crafted. I don't know. I spent so much time and effort making that fucking pistol, and now I get a slightly better one in a loot sack. God damn it, game. Scrap you on a $20 redos. I don't know which one I'm going to take out of you, but I'll keep you for a rainy day. Can I bang those mods into something? Here you go. Be slightly better. It's frustrating. That's so fucking frustrating. Right, what else you got for me? Junk parts and nothing else. In fact, I can probably sell those robotics parts. I'm going to sell those to old mates. What's in the reinforced chest? More disappointment probably. Tier 4 iron helmet worth a pretty penny. Some molly, some ammo. I'll scrap you for the iron. And a Sammy the Sledge. And I'll keep you because I got some plans for you, Sammy. I think it might be time for us to get reacquainted. Another tier 2 AK, which is slightly better than the one I just got, because of course it frickin' is. Let's take the die out of you, put you into this one. Spent all those dollar dues on an AK I never bloody used. Now I'm finding them frickin' everywhere. Just not my day. Just not my day. The game is taking the piss. Take the rest of you. Nothing in that one, nothing in that one. Everything here is empty. Alright, well, I feel like I've been chastised a little bit. I'm a little bit upset, but hey, good loot is always good loot, even if it's there just to dick you around. Something on top of that chimney as well. Oh, don't cook the jump, Josh. Oh, I'm frustrated. I'm annoyed. Make sure we have actually done the quest before we go. Yep, it's time to go back to Trader Potatoes, so let's bounce and get out of here. Got a lot of stuff to sell. If I just sort out my inventory, that was sound like somebody said. No, Porky Pig actually. I sorted out my inventory, so everything after the dollar dues is the stuff that I'm selling. My bike is full of some of the better stuff, so like the better pistol, the Sledgy Sam, the other AK. So I've got like some of the stuff I'm gonna take home with me. Also the tier 4 helmet, I'm not gonna sell right now. I'm gonna wait till I have a repair kit to repair that, put some mods in it, all that kind of stuff, because that's actually worth quite a bit more money if I can put some stuff into it. So it's definitely worth repairing and saving for a rainier day. Oh man, you better have something good for me, tradie. It's already halfway through the day. I've faffed about that bloody POI. I shouldn't be upset. I shouldn't be upset by finding better loot. I'm just annoyed I went through all the effort to make myself something, try myself something better, and it immediately gets made redundant by some shit heap pistol I find somewhere with 1 less mod slot in it as well. Which might actually mean that this pistol is slightly better, given that I do the extra damage with the extra mod slot in it. I feel like that's something to take into consideration as well. Hit you, hit you. Bonds are made level 26, thank you very much. I'll compare the pair after I come out of here, actually. Trader Potato, what up, knackers? Where is the Derpo? Oh, why? Why do you have to drop it so freaking far away? Oh, it's like there, I think, as well. Let's go Derpo. That's frustrating. Frustrating. I'm annoyed. Why do you have to do that to me? I shouldn't be annoyed. I should stop being annoyed at this game. I love this game. Right.
Survivor, my family and
I can't take it off you just yet. I will do that in a second. Let me quickly sell you all my gubs.
Sorry, I didn't have what you needed.
Also need to eat the sugar butts so I get a better deal. Now I can take it off you. I'll do it in a second. I'll do it in a second. Here, bud, buy all of this. I need to take everything off me. Annoyingly, he won't buy the last 2 of my blundies. I've almost got 10 grand on me. You're both worth 120. 9mm weapons.
Here is your reward.
Sure, it doesn't really matter. I've read them both. Take you, take me other jobs. What is nearby? 500 meters, 400 meters, 437. Tier 2 clear zombies.
For you.
Maybe. It's a custom
No matter
one.
what, I'm grateful for everything.
I didn't actually, oh, that was actually kind of nice. I didn't actually check where the other ones were. I know the other ones are kind of close by, so I might just quickly bin you. Don't want to go that far out of my way up to the winter biome. Where are you? You're to the south and you're to the southwest. That'll put me back into town, I'm pretty sure. Let's go that one. It's the closer one. Vanilla Old House Tudor. Always like going a vanilla POI instead. Ooh, that's the JW house, I think. All right, nice, nice, nice. Now we've got that sorted though. Let's quickly go and sell that one. There you go. What am I looking for? First things first, crucible, no luck. Check your secret stash just in case. Nothing in there. Compound crossbow schematic though for $1,200 reduce. Tempting. We'll see, bud. What else you got? He really doesn't have much of anything. I bought a cooling mesh mod to make my armor a bit better and keep me cooler. I'll buy the generator bank for future use. There's a couple of them, and I've got the better barter candy anyway. Windows, no, don't need those. Don't need any of this really. Gunpowder, guess I will buy those. Thank you very much. Large pipes. I mean, I might actually, oh, $2,000 though. Maybe not. I was gonna say I might actually take them for future renovation use, but not for that much money. No, thank you. Cash register. No, the money goes in the sellables box anyway. Sofas and whatnot. It's a yuck, manky old sofa. I wish you could like make newer stuff and like, you know, make nicer looking things, but that's a pipe dream for another time, Josh. Another generator bank. Eskies. No. All right. Any mods left over? No, just books. I already bought the cooling mesh mod. What have you got for me in your secret stash? Hunter mod. Yes, please. Actually, I could go on the bow, make it slightly better. Bicycle handlebars, no thank you. Needle and thread, a book I haven't read. Always buy the books you haven't read. Fearless of water purifier mod. Iron sledgy, no. Serrator blade mod. I think I already have one of those back home, but I can put them in tools as well, so I'll buy that one. And not much else really going for me. I'll buy the schematic just because, and I think we're pretty much done here.
I'll come back now.
One day I will, but not just yet. Real quick, modify you. In you go. Thank you. What can I do with you, actually? I'll put you in my noggin, probably. Boom. There you go. Keep my head cool. Keep the rest of me cool. Nice. All right. Well, mate, you've served me reasonably well today. I'll go do that job for you at some points. Can I do it now? Can I do it now? Yes, do it now. Why not? I have this sinking feeling in me that I've forgotten something. I feel like I've forgotten something back at the old house. By the way, I'm heading back to the needle to drop off all the gubbins that I got me right now. I've got a whole bunch of stuff I don't need to take with me on another raid. But I just feel like I've left something behind and I can't shake that feeling. That is a dire wolf. You can see he's going nice from here. It's a long ass shot. Nah, camera a little bit short, I think. That's all right. We can get a little bit closer. Leave the bike behind. He's got a zombie companion as well. It's hard to gauge distance on the dire wolves because they are so freaking big. You always kind of forget. Oh, get wrecked, buddy. How big and how far away they might be. But given I have the zombie boy next to me, I can kind of gauge the distance a little bit better. I could have sworn that would have hit him, but all right, fair enough. That one definitely hit him square in the chest, if you don't mind. Look how big the dire wolves are. They're bloody scary. Take my arrow back from you as well. Any others down here I may have missed? There's one there. So I was just overshooting. I thought he was further away than he was, but turns out it was much, much closer. Can never gauge the distance on the big boys like that. I haven't done it yet, but I definitely need to build myself the elevator in here. Although I can't tell which side the entry. I think it's on that side. It looks like there's a little bit of a thing up the very top there. What's that, the north side? I'll go up the top. I'll take the stairs anyway this time and just double check it. While I'm there, I'll grab the wood and I'll make the ladders, leaving 2 blocks open at the bottom as always so that the zombies can't use that to get up to my little home base. And then eventually I can plug up the stairs. In fact, I can do that pretty much straight away. Plug up the stairs so the zombies can't use it, build another entryway into here up off the ground. And then I think we're pretty good to go for this place. So which side has the opening for the elevator? I thought it was the north. Let's double check it. It is definitely the north side. All right, nice, nice, nice. Easy, easy, easy. Let's actually before we do anything, go like this, go wood plates, and go on the top side like that, and quickly just plug up the rest of this. Because if I'm coming out here, oh, here's a good question. Do I put it against the wall, or do I build it out into the middle of the shaft? I think I just go against the wall, right? Let's not overcomplicate it. That'll be fine. Now I've got that around there as well. I shouldn't, like, you know, accidentally miss the ladder as I'm going down. That'll be fine like that. Let's turn you back into normal frames. Drop all this shit off, make the ladders, and then we can go to the raid. It's just always so much to do, especially when you've just moved house. So just clarify before I do anything, the AK I actually found originally, the tier 2 AK, the AK I bought rather, is considerably better than that one. So you can come out of there. I will keep the dye though, modify you, and you can go into the sellables box for another day. Dye goes into that one. Yep. Cool. All right, let's get the wood. How many ladders can I actually make out of you? I'm not sure how like high I actually am. Probably not 100 meters. Let's go just like... My gut feeling says I won't need 50, so I'll make 40 to start with, and we'll work our way up from there. I don't want to, though. In fact, it's kind of good I'm sticking against the wall, actually, so it's supported all the way up. I don't want to have it against the ground, so the zombies can't use it. Oh, and I just remember, oh shit, I just remembered as well that I left all of my good gubs in my bike, so I needed to do this anyway. Go out here, grab you, so don't forget it, take all of you, thank you. Right. North side. So that one there, let's go 1, 2. In fact, I might put all of these down, just kind of level it all out so I can get in and out of here a little bit easier, a little bit higgledy-piggledy right now. Thank you. You get the same trim, so I can move through that doorway nice and easily. Nice. Okay. You're now good there. Let's go up from that one there. And real quick, sneaky-deaky little trick that I got taught a long time ago now. Shape, plates, and on face. That way, I don't bonk my noggin on the bottom rung of the ladder. Genius. Turns out my guess of 40 was not really close at all, let's be honest. Let's go another 20. I thought 50 might have been about right, but it looks like it's definitely more than that. So we keep going with the extra 20. I'm also on the right side. Lucky I double and triple check that, or else I built my elevator to nowhere. Come on. Be close. I'm not gonna be close at all, am I? Damn it. How tall is this bloody building? Is it like 75 then, I suppose? Remember, 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 65. All right, fair enough. Make those. Finish it off like so, and up and in, and we're good. Nice. I am gonna have to put a cage around that because me being the idiot that I am, I'll definitely fall to my death down there at some point, but for the moment, we'll be okay. Need to clear up this kitchen as well. So much little renovation work just to do in my own little humble abode. It never stops. There is a part of me that wonders if this is like the age-old trick in Minecraft, like when you're going up and down waterfalls especially, where you can kind of like duck off the ladder a bit, fall fast, like abseil down, and then grab back onto the ladder. But I feel like if I try and do that, the act of like catching the ladder again, I'll either not grab the ladder again because we know what my luck is like with ladders, or I'll fall and grab the ladder and break my ankles by touching it again. So I don't really want to tempt that fate. I don't think I'm lucky enough to get it to work, even if I do pull it off. So instead, I'm just going to, yeah, nah, mate, and just bail out here and go do my job. If this is actually the JW house, then it's been a long time since I've raided the JW house. I'm excited to go through it again. Even though it's got nothing to do with me, it's got my initials on the front, and therefore, it's my house. Here we are, pull up out the front, exclamation point is there and ready, but we know the drill. We will always go the double loot skis if we get the opportunity to, so... Real quick, oh, it was the sound of the letterbox. I thought it was a wolf or something barking and coming for my schwiggity schwooty booty. I was real nervous there for a second. Quickly just hack you apart. Go here, go chests. Make one of you. Ah, I've got a full stack of ammo and painkillers on me. I normally try and roll without that, so I'll take up an extra spot. In fact, just to combat that, I'll put half of you in there, half of you in there. The rest of you are fine. In fact, you can just... You can come with me and get turned into frames instead. Thank you. But yeah, so I'll find any 9mm or painkillers on this little trip upstairs. Same with bandos as well. I generally try and have not a full stack so it doesn't take up an extra slot of my inventory space. But it turns out I was an idiot this time around and forgot to do that. Sure, it's the esky for some frothies. Nope, just some chicken while I'll guzzle that down right in front of the body of the owner. Here we go. Yep, see, there you go. That's why I didn't want a full stack. You find painkillers anywhere, and immediately you lose a very valuable spot. It's almost bright enough for me to go, try and go a little bit sneakier. Although now I'm actually inside. Look at all the mushrooms. Now I'm actually inside here. I don't think I can. We'll have to go with our light on. Got my hunter mod in there. Yes, I do, for that extra sneaky deaky range damage. Oh, he dropped a present for me as well. Someone hiding behind this pillar. No, we're good. Always give everything a wide berth just in case. That's a damn good shot too. That is one of the most satisfying sights you can see in a game. Every game that ever has a bow, and as we know, all survival games have bows and arrows. Any game that has a bow and arrow, it needs to have the arrow left over stuck inside the body. I want that, like, that visceral reward. I want that confirmation that my shot was as good as what I thought it was. I need to know where I hit it. Tier 6. Cloth armor, thank you very much. It's an upgrade on what I'm currently rolling with. Always happy finding upgrades. I mean, not by much, but still got 0 noise, 0 mobility impediment as well. So all the good things that you're hoping for. Bang you on, bang you on. I'll sell you later on, even though you're not really worth much, but I'm gonna sell you anyway. Nice. I'll grab the rest of this stuff as well. I'll also grab all the shroom spores for later Josh to take advantage of. That's a good get. In fact, come to think of it, now that I'm like breaking down all the concrete, didn't I get a bonza mate not long ago? I do, I have a skill point to spend. So I'll quickly buy that 5th point in agility, even though the gogs do it, I know, but I'm trying to, like, you know, make sure I get the most XP possible. So now I have unlocked all of those good things as well, just by default. Grab you, grab all the shrimp. I'll probably do this with my fist, can't I? Don't need the tools to grab it. What did you give me actually? I really forgot to check. A book I've already read. Well, I'll keep you and not read you to try and sell it. Just an extra little sprinkle of dollary dues. I know I get the experience for it anyway, but I'm trying to change up a little bit how I normally play. That's one of like the staples of what I normally do. Just gotta change it up here and there and see if there's other ways to do things that might be better than my initial gut feeling. Oh, tier 6 padded leg armor as well, which, I already have. All right, never mind then, throw you away. But this is the thing I was talking about, was it yesterday? That a mod in that will be worth more than a mod in like a tier 2 iron set of leg armor or something like that. So I'll keep those ones for a rainy day, just as I test that theory. Sneaky bookshelf with, shotgun duckbill mod schematic, I'll read that anyway, and zooming uses 50% less stamina. Now, does that include pistols as well? I always assume that the things that I find, like, you know, the sniper book applies like rifles and assault rifles kind of thing, but it's kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not particularly clear about what it actually means, so, Fireman's Almanac, 10% greater hypothermal resistance, yes, bloody please. Yeah, well, it's always kind of a little bit vague on what it actually means about things. So I kind of just hope that it might actually apply to shetties and stuff too. Stop bouncing your noggin around on the bloody chair, whatever the hell is going on with you. It's really hard to stab Jeffries in the face when you're bouncing your noggin like you're at a fucking rock show. Nice. I'm trying to move relatively nice and fast because I do have a lot of work to do today. I don't really care about the stealth damage, couldn't get you anyway. Catch you later, owls. In fact, that's worth a cheeky tea bag. Dip your chips. Anytime you spatter an Arlene across the backdrop, you need to celebrate that. Enjoy that the best way possible, and that is by caressing her insides with every wrinkle of your ball sack. There you go, break through the barbed wire. Nice, anything sneaky in here. Ooh, sneaky safe, lucky I double checked. I was just going for the cash register though for the $48 dues. But while I'm here, hey, why not? I'll pick your lock, I'll twiddle my things inside you, stick it in and jiggle it all about. That's what everyone loves, right? When things just get thrown anywhere and shaken with no really care or thought to the manner of which you are shaking and jiggling those things. In on the first crack, clearly it did like it. I was looking for $14 though. All right, well, I gave you my best effort and you gave me something back, but I feel like I wasted it. The next one I find is safe, I'm not gonna be nearly as efficient, nor as satisfying. Oh, got Arlene and Loza hanging out in the back room over here, slice and dice both of yous. And you know what, all my dreams are coming true. I'm between two of them, dipping my chips. What more could you possibly ask for? In the apocalypse, even though the apocalypse has gone to shit, I'm still fulfilling all of my wish list dreams. Bang out around here, get back up to where I was, and pretend like I didn't just completely fluff that jump. Oh, over the spikes. I didn't even realize those were spikes. That was heckin' ambitious, Joshy boy. You probably didn't need to do that. Ooh, Magnum Enforcer. The last shot of the chamber does double damage? Now, is that just for magnums? Surely just for magnums, yeah? Okay, that might make the Magnum slightly more tempting than it currently is. Other bookshelf does nothing else really around. Oh, get back across there. Nice. All right, who else is around? Anyone good? Any taller pistols? Nope, not even a deuce in there for me to fish out and throw at a zombie like I'm a bloody chimpanzee. Oh, I see ya. I see ya though. I like going with the bows and knives. Bows, knives, and pistols. If it didn't still rely on the strength tree so much, it'd be a really good bloody loadout. Pistol Pete Volume 1, 9mm weapons use 20% more range, sorry, have 20% more range when using a scope or iron sights. Yes, please. Yes, please. Nice. I just realized I read a couple of books there and some recipes as well that I already read. I was supposed to be saving those to go sell at the Tradie Potato. Sorry, Tradie, I'll take you. You're the $55 dues if nothing else. I do have that issue actually. I do it quite a lot. I like throw away steroids or something that doesn't actually mean, oh, that's enough for another box. Thank you very much. Throw away steroids or something because I'm not going to use them, even though it's probably worth more money than some of the other things I'm going to keep. Quickly nail you. Sneak on by, get this trash out of the way. Looking forward to finding the book that means I don't make noise sneaking over trash anymore. Nope, that's already a body. Never mind. Sneak around the corner. Who else is in here? I see you. Oh, let's get a shot on him just like that. God, I hate the crosshairs in this game. There we go. Put him down in one as well. There should be one more. Yep, there they are. There they are. Sneak around the back over here. Nice. Sneaky boys get the job done. Love it. It's getting late in the day, and even though it doesn't actually get to nighttime, I still use kind of like the time of the day as a rough guide of how long the videos go for. I don't want to make, I mean, as much as you guys would like me to make, oh, T1 piece of shit, thank you for nothing on that one. As much as you guys would enjoy me making longer and longer and longer and longer episodes, I do need to, well, not do that and still keep them at a reasonably watchable length for the most part. And 40 minutes seems to be about the right length for that, with the occasional, like, feature-length, super special episodes. Antibiotics, nice. Some more bloody, whatchamacallit, steroids. Another bellows, which is good. I'm gonna have for 2 forges back home. Chamois box, reasonably disappointing. As always, not a lot of room left over in my inventory. So what have you got for me? Reinforced chests. T1 military gloves. But look at that, it's like less mobility, more noise, all sorts of bad things. So I'll scrap you for some more military parts and go onto that stack. Some more shady parts too, always a good time. I think we're just about done. Quickly check the very tippy top. Oh, the very tippy top of the roof. Don't slide down it, please. Yeah, no, we are good. All right, let's get down here. Drop everything off in the box. I am going to go for the sneaky double raid. Not a lot of time, but I can probably push through it pretty quickly when I'm not, like, you know, scratching every little itch as I'm running through. Here we go. Nice and speedy, boys. Tier 2, fetch and clear. Quickly raid you. Any lockpicks? Nope, my gut feeling led me astray there. Someone's already been through the esky. Heckin' rude. Someone's stolen me frothies. If you know any Australians in your life, then you know that's just not done. That's just heckin' bloody rude and like the pinnacle of all the crimes you could ever commit. Didn't quite hit Arlene. It's Arlene and Loza. Just the 2 best friends that anyone could have. They're just grouping up, waiting for me to find them, waiting for me to come and give them what they want. I mean, normally I wouldn't complain, but you guys gotta like diversify a little bit. Go and party with someone else for a little while. Just because I'm rushing that little bit doesn't mean I'm going to leave some good things behind. Another painkiller, like I split them up before. Some more steroids as well. God, who is running this mushroom farm? Maybe these mushrooms aren't the kind of mushrooms I want to be taking home. Maybe these are different kinds, and I should definitely not be one to rock around on psychedelics. Grab the bloody bag out of the floor as the morning and the nighttime sound simultaneously, because that's just how the world works. No, grab that one, and that one, and that one. I mean, even if they are psychedelics, I can turn them into elixir, I can smear into the eyes of a zombie or two. Maybe give them the nightmares. You know, they've been coming after me and causing me to lose so much sleep. Maybe it's time I did the same back to them. All right, now, Josh, try to remember this time when you go up here that you don't want to read everything you find. If you find something you've already read, hold on to it and make some dollary dues off it. Trying to get into that new habit, which is always kind of difficult. Bud? You okay? You just gotta like wait there for me to come and slice your noggin off? I mean, I'm fine with that if you want to. I mean, why even bother going stealthy, boys? Who's in the cupboard today? Someone? You are? How you going, mate? Just murdered your twin on the kitchen table 2 seconds ago. Don't even need to go stealthy, boys. Don't even need to go slow and steady to win any sort of races. Just power on through, decapitate nurses, and enjoy every second of it. There's the satchel. Quickly grab you. Nice. Not going to fail the quest this time because I'm a muppet. Although, that's not completely out of the realms of possibility just yet. Don't need either of you. Didn't check the front room. There might be another savey boy out there for me at the very least. Although that cash register has already been raided. Someone's already taken the $50 dues. I'm getting stitched up. There is another safe. All right, nice. We'll get into that. We'll punch through the rest of this. I might have too much loot to actually take home with me in one go, but I'll mark the box and come for it another day. It's not that big of an issue. I might actually go to the Jeep this playthrough. I know the motorcycles, in first try again. I know silver nugget boys too. The motorcycle is normally my jam and I choose that over the Jeep every single time. But I think in this one, after relying on the motorcycle so often, so much, I think it's probably worthwhile for me to change up that a little bit and go with the Jeep instead. Can you die, please? I sliced off your ear and you still kept coming for me. Up, tickled the spikes a little bit. Book I've already read. Don't read it, Josh. Hold on to it to make some dollary doos. All right, you can both piss off. I don't need no trophies. I just want dollars. Up into the final stretch, up into the top room. Now, last time there was only 3, but you never really take that for granted, do ya? Put one into net, sneak on in, and run around that side. Oh, Spider Boy. Gave him a haircut, but didn't take off his head. There we go. Oh, that was right in the eye, too. Get you in the back corner as well. The quest is now done, so I know everyone here is dead. Look at that shot. Look at that shot. Look, it's gone all the way through and come out his bloody cheek. I'm not sure if you wanted that piercing, bub. You don't have a choice in it anymore. I missed this concrete last time. That was silly. I'm not getting the cobble anymore. I'm just getting the concrete. Not really bothering with the rest of it. Nothing else around. Nope, not really. Up and up. You're having some issues, but alright, fair enough. It is kind of wigging out a little bit because it's been reset. That's fine though. I'll still break it down like normal. There you go. Snatch it back into reality. Hop, there goes gravity. Got the space for it, so we're pretty much laughing. Could throw away that though. Scrap you. Just like preemptively scrapping some stuff. The rest of you looks fine. I'll eat the beef rag. I'm a little bit hungry and a little bit hurts. Nice, nice, nice. Right, what's in the weapons bag? Nothing. Never mind what's in that. Working stitch box, tier 3 iron sledgy boy, and some repair kits. Not too bad. They'll give me a pretty penny. Oh, here we go. Here's some good stuff. Diamonds, nugs, and silver nugs. Some ammo, some steel knuckles, full auto trigger mod, which would be pretty good on my pistol Rooney. Nice, nice, nice. Or on my my SMG if I ever get one of those. Another hammer, which is good. And a blood bag, which I don't need. All right. That's actually a pretty good day. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's bust out of here, go back to my bike and load everything up and get ready to go. Right, that's a pretty successful day. In fact, real quick, while I'm here, let's go this one. Let's just take off like the rad remover or something just for the moment. Nothing particularly important. Bang it back over there. Not that I really need to, never mind. And let's real quick put the full auto trigger mod onto you and just see how fast you do fire. Now back at like Alpha 18, this spat rounds. Not sure how it's gonna go these days. Ooh, that's actually not that bad. That's surprisingly good, especially given that I still have like half of my gunslinger perk to go, which is gonna increase my fire rates. 25% fast rate, so it's gonna go even faster than that. And that's gonna be really bloody good. Put that into an SMG and it is going to fry some Jeffries, which is going to be pretty bloody exciting. Can you just like hold this for the moment? Thank you. I'll put you in a little bit later. Let's try and sort out all of this. Let's go here, take the rest of you. Come on, we're so close to getting everything done. I just want everything to come home. I don't want to leave anything behind. I'm trying to take the advice that people have given me before by not taking like lead and nitrate and shit home with me. So I'm going to heed those warnings. Anything else in here that's not particularly valuable to me? I want that for fish tacos. Even though it uses cornmeal, it actually has some value for me down the track. I don't need coffee. I don't really make coffee all that much. I'll take you. The rest of you guys can just kind of stay here. I know I've got to just leave those things in the box, but whatever. Doesn't really matter all that much. All right, we're done. Let's go home. Let's go find ourselves our needle in the sky, our lovely little hammock of love that cradles me in the warm caress of safety even when the entire world is trying to end me. Where are you? Where is that sight for very sore, very weary, and all 4 of my eyes? Where is it? Is it hiding behind everything else? Oh, there it is. It's just starting to poke its head over the hilltops. There it is. There it is. There is my home. It's kind of the half reason I wanted to live up there. So you can see my wonderful little palace of love from a long ass way away. Look at it. Look how wonderful it is. Gonna have to make myself like a garage or something at some point. I'll come back for all of you in a moment through the window and up the ladder. Don't fall off, please. Definitely a better decision having the ladder than the stairs. I also use less stamina flying up the ladder than I would with the stairs, and it's substantially quicker as well. Not quite as quick as the old hatchavator, though I've talked about this a lot, that I think it was a good thing the hatchavator got taken away. That was clearly a glitch and not actually a designed part of the game. Back up to the top. Nice, nice, nice. I can use one of these spare ones, you can just be the dump chest for the moment. Let's go here. Let's go dump chest, not drump chest, dump chest. There you go. Learn how to frickin' type, you pelican. Let's go back downstairs and get the rest of our stuff as well. Oh, what a good day. Here we go. Just bang the last of the stuff away from the bike. You go in there too. Actually, sheddy parts. How are we looking on that? Let's put you into there. We have 11 sheddy parts. So and hopefully eventually find the sheddy schematic. 12. All right. Is that how many I had? I have 11. So I'm a little bit shy. However, we'll get a couple out of this one. So I could make myself a tier 4 sheddy if I ever found the means to strap it all together and wield it with my hot, sweaty hands. I'm feeling good about this. The Eclipse series is really starting to come together. So what? We've got our new house. We've got a world that hates us, but we have the tools to deal with it now. Really starting to find our groove in this series. In fact, before I wrap this episode up, I did want to say something on more of a personal note, I suppose. So Streamvember, so all of November when I was streaming a whole lot more and like just doubling my workload. Streamvember is over now, and the response to that has been fantastic. So first and foremost, thank you very much for coming out and hanging out with me on streams and stuff like that. But with all that kind of going on and everything else that's been going on, because I'm always kind of focused on the future, I'm really, really bad at paying attention and being appreciative of what I have at like that moment in time. So it kind of hit me the other day that these days, this series especially, and Silent Hill, and Extinction kind of for that matter as well, all those episodes averaged about 10,000 views a day per episode kind of thing. Now that doesn't really seem like such a massive milestone, especially compared to other people, but for me it's huge. But it's also a long time ago, way back when, before I was this. So I was like, oh, you know, I wouldn't mind doing YouTube or, you know, being a content creator as a job. A long time ago, I kind of pegged 10,000 views per video as kind of like the benchmark for sustainability. If I could do that, then I could do this, you know? So 10,000, with this series and last series averaging about 10,000 views per episode, it means that I can do this. So I've never actually stopped and appreciated that. I've never actually stopped and thanked you guys. After all, it's you guys that make that possible, for putting up with me, I suppose, and letting me live the dream that so many people have. I am the luckiest boy in the world that I get to do this and hang out with you guys, play a game that I love every day for people that I love every day. It's incredible, and I do not possess the words to actually convey how incredible that actually is. So thank you all so much for the response to this series and the last one, and just whatever I do, you guys have my back, and it is such an amazing thing to be involved with a community as wonderful as all of you guys. So again, thank you so much for all of that. But I'll have to come back and gush and kill some more zombies and do all those other woodly things in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure to like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.